Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fear for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, oh my goodness, today I know I'm coming like different angles, honey. Okay, you guys can definitely see this. I'm actually recording this video from TikTok. I woke up today and somehow I had the 10 minutes option, and I was like, I'm definitely taking this. I do hope that YouTube will give us an option soon where we can actually record the videos in the app, and they are long format, and we can be able to do like a green screen and show you guys what we need, because child, I will not lie, today I'm just really exhausted, so please just bear with me. You guys have seen that I've been pumping content these days, and I think it's starting to catch up with me, but I really am just so persistent and I do not want to stop. So basically that is it. Anyway, today we're going to start off with Zian Boodi. Now of course you guys do know that Cyan's tape did leak, and when the tape leaked, she came out and she basically said that it was Prince KB. Since then, the only thing that we've heard was a clip that she was actually talking to Inom Rolong, but she did not really go too much into details. She was just basically saying that she was very much confused because she just did not understand why he would actually do this. Prince KB on his side, he has been very quiet, like a guilty man. I do have to say, you all know I like Prince KB, but you got me, man. You I'm about to, you about to catch. So basically, yesterday, obviously, the MacG show, Cyan Boodi had her first, I would say, interview that I've heard anyway. And she was talking about this issue, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, and obviously give you guys my opinion on this. First of all, I'm so happy that she's taking the legal route. I do hope that she actually takes Prince KB to the cleaners, and he better stay that 4 years in jail. If I'm not mistaken, revenge porn in South Africa, you have to pay 350,000 and 4 years behind bars. I do hope that that is the punishment that is going to actually get. I do hope that the law will also make an example of him to actually show everyone that is out there that this is not right. This is not how you treat people. So Cyan is saying that she was only 19 in that video. And no, 19 years, I do get it. You're not, that young, but you're still young. I think that one part that some people maybe do not understand is that a 19-year-old that is sitting there and being like, okay, I need to make a decision for myself, you're not too young. But a 19-year-old that has to make a decision that is now influenced by a much older person, you are just a child. It's the same as me like saying that I'm gonna go and be with a 19-year-old. Of course, I will mentally manipulate that child to the highest level. Why? I'm older, experienced, and everything. And so what Cyan is saying is that she was with Prince KB. They were basically doing the clove, and she says that Prince KB demanded. That's what she said. He demanded to record. Apparently, maybe that was like boosting his ego because Ugo was quitting. I do not know, but she basically says that he demanded. I don't know to what extent. They really didn't go too deep into it. And then after that, obviously after that happened, she says that she has never taken a video with anyone. That's how she knows 100% that it's actually Prince KB. Ever since she came out and she said that it was him, I was like, I believe her. And the reason for that is not just because, oh, it's Cyan Boodi. No, it was because of, I do honestly believe that as a woman, you would know, man. Unless if they secretly recorded you, which did not seem like that. The way that the video was angled, it did seem like there was an agreement between the two people to actually say, hey, this is what you're going to do, and obviously it was there. However, was there an agreement that this was going to get distributed? 1,000% no. And so that's why it's very wrong. Firstly, I did honestly feel a certain way. I won't lie. I know MacG and Saul and Ghost Lady, they're very good at what they do. Like they're like the pioneers. They're like above, like they're like Bonane. They are doing the things. I would say that they're definitely number one in South Africa and like number one in Africa as the podcast and yeah, I think the podcasting, I don't know, but they're really, really huge and they're really big. However, I felt like the way that they actually treated this situation and the way that they were interviewing or talking to Cyan Boodi, it was just, it had the humor that they always have and everything. But I just felt like you could definitely see, man, that Cyan also, she was like, Yeah, I don't know. There was an element for me that I just felt like that should have been maybe a moment where Saul and MacG were quiet and they just allowed Ghost Lady be the one to actually just talk to Cyan and try to get, because they were laughing in between. And this is something that, guys, like, people have taken their lives with something like this, and people are making fun of her. Some people are calling her Cyan bushy. Some people are like making fun of the fact that she had not shaved. And other than that, guys, she is a PK. She's a preacher's kid. So imagine, like, sorry, the effect that this has on her family. And she also said that. Now, obviously, I had to make sure that I pull a picture. Look at this guy. Look at you, Prince KB. Look at you. Now, the part that I'm very confused on, you guys, is the fact that obviously Prince KB, when he had that small talk with Inomrolo, he acted like he didn't know who Cyan was, and he acted like he was going to take the legal route and how he's going to sue, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but Cyan is out here saying that you've been calling, asking about your baby mama and who she's busy with. I was also glad at the fact that when they were talking to Cyan basically said that she was not feeling suicidal through all this. And I think that it has also just been back to back to back to back. She has been getting so much slack from the internet. And so I'm really happy that she's going the legal route. And I do hope that she's obviously going to win this one. I really honestly do hope that she's going to win this one. Now, do go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation, and let's move on to the next topic. Amanda Dupont and obviously MacG. Let's talk about it. It was still on the same episode, and I just felt that this was honestly just so unfair. Hey, honestly, like, that's how I felt. So MacG is basically saying that he did actually go through the legal route after Amanda Dupont went publicly to declare and ask people to come forth and tell if MacG had actually sexually assaulted them. Now, obviously, looking at the fact that, South Africa, the GBV is so high, and looking at, we also have so many liars that are lying about sexual assault, and also the fact that, like, MacG lost a lot. He had a deal with Channel O that obviously also got lost. He did decide that he was going to go the legal route. Now, MacG just came out and he was basically saying that, the case was basically thrown out, and he claims that Amanda Dupont knows some very important people. Saul did try to console him and ask, hey, you have got the money as well. Like, go ahead and pursue it. But you could just see that MacG was definitely over it. And I think that it is something that is so, so sad. How are you going to go out there on a public platform, say something that is going to make me, lose some credibility and also lose a deal? Allegedly, I think that's why his Channel O deal got cut, because of what Amanda actually did. And remember, this was following that whole episode with Jub, which right now she is in court, from what we hear, with Jub claiming that, he sexually assaulted her for the 2 years that they were in a relationship, the 2 full years that they were in a relationship. So I think that is really sad. Imagine, guys, how big MacG is. Big as he is, still, like, this whole thing of who do you know is the one that is going to come before anything. I do believe that he was really honestly wronged, and I do believe that Amanda Dupont actually owes MacG an apology for what she actually did. But hey, this is South Africa, and I guess it goes by who you actually know. But I do hope that MacG will actually pursue this and not back down. If he makes enough noise, I think that no matter who Amanda knows, they're gonna go by merit, because if the case is public and they're constantly updating, you guys know how many chillers they actually have. So yeah, it would actually pique the public's interest. Now, I know this is not how we usually do our videos, but guys, today I'm really just so exhausted. Dear YouTube, please make a way that we can actually film videos in studio, and I can be able to do all this and just put a video out, especially for days that we're like really exhausted. You guys know entertainment blogging is a lot, and also having to add on, be consistent on my other channel. I'm going through it. So please do make sure that you comment down below. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys my next upload. Bye, ninjas.